Let's talk about the Uber drivers are scamming passengers and what's going on there. Some of you may have seen this.
You
It's
sent me
just
this,
kind of
right?
rounds. What?
You sent me this, right? Because you said make sure you put this in there or something.
Yeah. I came across this the other day. Quite a few people have already covered it, but we do our weekly show, so we're going to be talking about it as well too. And this is where drivers were threatening passengers by saying automatic 30% tip if you don't tip your driver. So it was a big problem there. And, that's not something that is real. That's not something that you should be doing. And if you are caught doing that, guess what's going to happen? You will get the quick deactivation because all it takes is a passenger to say, hey, that's what you did. It's going to be hard for you to get out of that, especially if you're the one who's sending the message through the in-app support chat, because they have access to that and they can see exactly what you sent.
Yeah. I mean, this driver was sending in-app messages. All untipped rides will receive a 30% automatic tip. Why? Why do this? Why? For 2 minutes of fame, it gets into Daily Dot, it gets onto TikTok. These need to end too, but I can't. And then, don't do this. This is like giving drivers like Levi a bad name, right? And Levi gets tipped, or Sunshine Man, who's here today, gets tipped as more than anybody I know without doing any of these shenanigans. If you're not making enough money, buddy, quit. Do something else. Don't do this.
Yep.
Okay? Don't. You're giving everybody a bad name or a black eye. Don't. I get it. We're not making enough money. You're trying to squeeze the rider. Why? It's not the rider's fault. Rider's getting ripped as much as you are by Uber and Lyft. So just don't do this. Please don't do this. This is this is dumb. Seriously dumb. So, yeah.
Yep. So it's definitely something you don't want to do. But yeah, it's one of those things that if you get caught doing something like this, you're going to be off the platform very, very quickly. So again,
I have unconfirmed reports on this. Okay.
Tips are up.
I haven't checked with the company, but I know I talked to a driver, East Coast. He said his drivers he received more Lyft tips this week than any time in the last 6 years. I'm going like, why? He talked to his passengers. Lyft on a 15-minute trip, let's say, right, Chris? On the 5th minute is prompting in the app, by the way, if your ride is going well, consider tipping your driver. Every 5 minutes, Lyft is prompting the rider in the app to tip. How awesome would that be? And the guy goes, you know what, Serge? Nobody tips me on Lyft. I got more tips on Lyft this week than ever before. And that's why I put the comment up. So, Petty, it may be happening to your riders as well. But I'm going to confirm this with Lyft. If you're doing this, awesome.
I think the other way to confirm this is to actually take a ride and see if that's the case. So next time you guys are taking a ride, if you do take a ride, see what happens. Yeah, that would be definitely a nice little thing to have something like that. But biggest thing is it shouldn't be subsidized by tips. So if that's what they're trying to do by saying, hey, tip your driver, and then they're going to lower the pay, I don't think that's something that should be done. I think that the pay should be where it should be in terms of fair pay, and tip would be anything on top of that. So then that way you're able to, maybe not have to work an extra shift, or, take that and put that towards something extra, whatever it might be. So I don't think that if that's their goal, I don't think that should be something that should be done.
Look at these. That's a record for Lyft. I usually don't get tipped on Lyft. Anyway, but
nice.
if you're doing it Lyft, we'll talk this week.
Nice.
It would be nice. I mean, to confirm this, it's just awesome.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. Thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself. Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.